Bienvenido, raza, a Puro Potente, where everything is potente. The past, the present, and the future. Johnny, there you are. I was like, man, where did you go, man?
I'm right here,
God,
buddy.
God, you're having a lot of problems. Let's see. Let's look at you right here. Man, that's the clearest I've seen you in all the shows. What did you do?
Uh, I think I took a bath.
I sé lo
My-
que te iba a decir. Me la ganaste.
Me la ganaste.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I think I took a bath to clean myself up a little bit more, so a little bit brighter.
Yeah, you must have gone and taken those symbols in the bathtub with you. They look real relumbrosos back there.
Yeah. How you doing, man?
Bienvenidos, raza. Bienvenidos. We're back at it. I know we're a little bit late. Some of us had to work. Johnny keeps going in and out. I don't know. So we're having connection problems, but we're gonna be losing him in and out. We'll just keep bringing him in. Q, how has your week been? Talk to me. Tell me something.
Man, it's just another day of work. Ya sabes cómo es la onda, bro. Just puro talonearle, and echarle puras ganas ahí en el trabajo, man. A little tired today, but at least I got a good hour and a half nap before we came on, before we went out to work again this afternoon out here at the ranch. Pues, me siento bien. Feo, pero bien.
I know. I can tell. You look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today.
My tail's not bushy till 10 days.
Well, I have a story. My brother was on his way. Q was on his way. He missed it by about, say about 10 to 15 minutes. This morning I went to work and sent the guys out to go and guide. And I went to go and throw the trash and, clean out that. And, well, es el tiempo de primavera y pues ya los jicotes y las avispas y pues todo sale en este tiempo, en esta temporada. And I came out, got off the tractor, and man, que me chinga un jicote. I started running. My legs didn't work. I took off running. My mind said move, but my legs didn't move. So my upper body moved forward. Hice la maroma. I didn't feel the rock that I fell on. Didn't feel the dirt. Boom. Perdí los guantes, el sombrero. I got up. My legs were still trying to catch up. So I'm like, okay, bam. And then I finally got my legs underneath me, and I'm still swatting them away with my hand. And so I pierdo el teléfono y sigo corriendo. I'm like, finally I ran to the MB. I ran. I'm like, man, that would never happen to me 2 or 3 years ago. I would have never fell. My legs worked. Man, my mind said move, but my legs said, oh, hell no. So it was a trip, man. And I looked back. My phone was about 10 yards back, and then about 25 yards was my hat and my guantes, and then about 60 yards tenía el tractor puesto. Y dije, hijo, man, that bee might get me. So I ended up, ran, picked everything up, got on the tractor, and I put it in reverse and high. Vámonos. And then this fool gets here. This fool gets here. That's the whole story. So that's what happens. Eso es lo que te pasa cuando te haces viejo. Las piernas no funcionan bien.
Yeah,
¿Qué piensas tú de
ya
eso?
sabes, bro. Hey, nothing works, man, when you get older. Nothing works, man. Aunque quieras o no, tú en tu mente estás corriendo y las piernas y los pies no te funcionan.
No sé.
No, lo que quiero saber yo es que si sabes, Jan, que le vas a cobrar renta por el terreno que le compraste.
What's up, Inés? Did you hear the story? No, ahorita tengo, I don't know if you can see it, pero tengo, watch out, todo colorado. That's why I have these things on. Watch out, it's all swelled up all the way down here. It's all swelled up. Donde me chingó el pinche jicote. Johnny was laughing this morning when I was telling him. I thought, Johnny.
Yeah.
All right.
You hear me?
Okay, yeah.
When he called me, nombre, solté la risa. And then I said, man, did Esteban record it? No, he didn't hear it.
I wish I'd have been there, man.
He wouldn't have had time. Él también hubiera corrido como el granny way de los Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeah, I really wish I could have seen that, man. That would have been hilarious.
Hey, Johnny. Oh, well, Johnny keeps cutting in and going in and out. I don't know. Guys, I see that there's some viewers. We encourage that you guys drop a message. Tell us how your week is going. Te mandamos saludos and let us know what you think. We're going to be talking here in the next 5 minutes or so. We're going to go to our segment, Potente Past, and then we'll jump to Potente Present. Right now, it's just felicidades. How's everybody doing? How's everybody been this past week? Like Ines, thank you for watching. Mom, hello from Orange Grove. You're in Orange Grove, Mom? And I'm barely finding this out? I have to wait till the show to find this out? Come on. Give me a text. Say, I'm here in Orange Grove. Saludos to my mom.
Love you, Mama.
Yes, Orange Grove. Okay, we're waiting for Johnny, but he's going to be in and out, so we'll see. What else? Adam, what's up from Orange Grove? We can't miss the show. Saludos, Adam. Thank y'all. Y'all must have Wi-Fi over there. That's good. We're having connection issues with Johnny, but he'll be in and out. Oh, there he is.
Right there.
There he is.
Come on, jump.
All right, we there, Johnny?
Yeah. Just have a little trouble on this end, man.
That's all right.
We're
It's
good,
okay.
man.
That's all right. We'll get you incrementally here, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Johnny. Anything interesting happening in Victoria this week?
I don't know where this wind came from today, but man, it's real windy over here today, and just a couple of days of work, brother. Just working on the road, just being on the road, man, and that's all, man. Just I had a couple of days off también this week, but it's been kind of slow, give or take. It's a hit and miss. But
Rudy
other than
Moreno. Let's hold on, Johnny. Don't want to, but we're gonna settle that. We have a Floridian. Floridian. What's up, guys? Saludos from Florida, Rudy Moreno. There we go. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. We appreciate it. Johnny, tell us a little bit about your practice last night. Tell the people out there, Puro Potente viewers, about your project that you're doing with your nephew. Tell us a little bit about that. We'll bring him back in to finish that story, okay, guys? He's in and out. He's having connective issues, but I'll fill in for him. Johnny, his nephew, DJ, plays the accordion. I don't know how old he is, about 14, 15?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that. And Johnny's going to be helping him make a band. And they're going to do Old School Conjunto. If you haven't seen their logo, go check out Johnny's page, Sencillo. It's real cool, the logo, the way it is. It's very simplistic, colorful, like a school, like a kindergarten type deal. It just fits what they're doing. And they had their first practice last night. And I heard some of the lives. It sounds real good. His nephew's doing a really good job. They have a good friend, Abraham, playing bajo. And Johnny will get on and tell you who's playing bass with them. It's a good project. It's going to help DJ along the way. He's come a long way. Y le mandamos saludos. He's working really hard. He's come a long ways in the past year. Q, what are your opinions on this?
Yeah, man. I remember the first time I saw him play, and a little rough around the edges, obviously, because he was just starting out. But man, he's come a long way in the last year or so. I've really seen him grow, man. He's ya le está echando bastantes ganas, and he's coming along nicely, man. Ya sabe, he already knows, man. If he ever needs anything, you let me know, man. I'll help you out. Whatever you need, if you need some advice.
You're
Whatever
telling
you
me
need,
we're
brother.
not gonna take the nice approach like us? Nobody will
No,
help
no,
us
I'm
out.
not gonna. I'm not gonna do what was done to us and like, figure it out yourself,
Oh,
man.
we got Spuzzes
No es
of
como
your
trabajar la
Chilcas.
onda, cabrón.
What's up, Spuzz? I haven't seen you, man, dude. With Pecado, the last time we jammed out, Spuzz was he was missing in action, and it's okay. We all have jobs, we have our lives, but man, Spuzz, thank you for tuning in. Saludos para ti, toda tu familia. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I can't wait till we can jam again with Pecado. You know, it's always a pleasure to jam with Spuds and the guys at Pecado. We're waiting for Johnny, so I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next miss you guys. Ojalá pronto. I know, dude. I haven't seen you in a while, man. You know, and once we started jamming out with Pecado, this is my boy right here. I really never met him before, but we connected. I like Spuds. He brings a lot of different background. He listens to the Wooten Brothers, Marcus Miller. Hell, he showed me a Billie Jean version. I don't know who it was. He was showing to me. It was real cool, like a salsa tropical, real cool. I like the variety of music that Spuds listen to, and we have some interesting conversations to practice.
Art, saludos, brother. ¿Cómo están?
Oh, there he is. What's up, my friend? How
Good to
you
see
guys
y'all, brother.
been?
Appreciate your support, man. Thank you.
We're waiting for Johnny Art. He's having some problems, but maybe we'll get him in here. I think we're gonna have to move on to the next segment.
Yeah, let's move on, brother. If I can.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next segment here, and it's called Potente Cash. All right, guys. Here is a newspaper clipping. I think from way back when we had just won. I know we watched last week. We had different newspaper clippings, and this is one that Johnny found dug out. I don't know where. Where
I don't know where he
out,
gets this stuff, man.
but he's got a lot of things out there. So, and this is one of them. I don't remember. Do you remember what?
I don't even know what newspaper that is. I have no idea. I just
don't
know
know
that
either.
I can tell you it was right around 1990. What's that? 94.
94, 95.
94 when we won the contest. Maybe
95.
95.
95. Yes, I think it was 95. Anyway, this was right after we had won, and we had just got we were presented with a trophy. That was it was a cool moment. I said we want to thank Johnny for keeping all this stuff, because I certainly don't have any of this stuff.
I've got a few things, but I don't have anything. I don't think I have any newspaper clippings.
Mira, let's take a watch out. ¿Quieres mandarle saludos?
Blanca Saavedra, saludos por acá.
Saluditos, muchísimas gracias por
Monterrey,
sintonizar nuestro programa. Eso, thank you so much para la raza de Monterrey, de México, que sintonizan ese programa o que van a sintonizar. Muchísimas gracias por apoyar Potente, se lo agradecemos. Yes, we did. Well, we touched on this, and I wanted to share this because it kind of ties into that time, esa época cuando empezamos. And of course, well, this led to this. This was very interesting. Johnny me lo mandó. Víctor, saludos. ¿No andas con los borregos? Me faltaron unos borregos. There he is. Johnny, are you back? There you go. What's going on? ¿Qué pasó? Ahí estás, Johnny.
I'm here. I don't know how much longer, but I'm here.
I don't know how much longer. Okay, Johnny, we're talking about this picture. Do you remember anything about it distinctly? I mean, thank you for taking care of this stuff first and foremost, and sharing it with the viewers. Talk to me about this picture.
Yeah, I remember. That was right after. We won the competition, and when they presented us the trophy on stage, and then we took a picture. I guess that was the coordinator of the contest, you know. And I remember it. Or was that from the paper?
I have no idea.
Bro, yeah, I don't know who he is. I say he looks like Roberto Pulido, but that's not.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just know he was up there. You know, we took a picture with him, and I mean, I got that clipping, man. When it came out on the paper, I held on to it, man. I got a lot more stuff. I was going through my crates this week, and I told Anthony, I said, "Nobody, I got other pictures. I just gotta dig them out." And slowly we'll be showing them throughout the throughout
throughout
the
the
weeks.
weeks. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny, this is the one that impressed me the most. There's no way in hell I would have this, but you had it, and we're gonna share it. We're gonna talk about this. Here we go. Oh, look at that, boy! Everybody, hey, this is what we're talking about here, guys. Check this stuff out, man. Watch out. Uh, we're talking about bands today. How you don't see this? You see, everybody who's in that picture, and my dad can see what he was responsible for us. All our signatures are on there, right? You don't see that today. Es un vato o dos que firman su nombre y es todo. Back in the day, it was about a band. That's it. And Johnny's gone again. So, what do you remember, Q, about this signing of this contract? And we got my boss here, signature, John Martinez. Saludos para la familia Martinez de Freddy Records. Cuéntame algo, Q, algo que te acuerdas de esto. Yo no me acuerdo mucho.
Man, I honestly don't, man. It was such a surreal experience, and we're so excited about going over there and meeting these giant figures in la onda tejana, en la onda norteña, regional mexicana. And pues, so you get starstruck, man. You get there and you're like, that's Mr. Freddie Martinez's office, and that's Mr. Freddie Martinez. So the whole arrival at the office there when it was on SPID, man.
SPID, man,
was real surreal, man. And at that
remember,
time, I was
remember we always
maybe,
wanted to go to the back. They would never let us go to the back. We weren't special enough at that time.
Hey, we had to gain their trust, man.
Jaime was good. Jaime was at that level. He could go to the back, but we couldn't go to the back. It took a while. Eventually, we got there.
But yeah, man, it was a surreal experience. I don't really remember a whole lot. I was maybe 16 at the time. So was it 95?
Hell, I don't even know, man.
Maybe 16, right? Somewhere 15, 16, somewhere around there. And we'll say, at that age, you're not really focused on how big what it is that you're doing is. You're just going through the motions and having fun, like any 15, 16-year-old kid, man. So I didn't really think of big. Hey, they said sign here, I signed there. It's pretty simple, man. I was like, oh, that's all there is to it. Just gotta pick up a pen and sign your name. That's badass, man. I like that.
These contracts were unique in these days because nobody would sign a contract like that today.
No. Including myself.
No, exactly. And I love the Martinez family. These are John Martinez is like my brother, my big brother, and I love all the Martinez family. We've been very close. I've been close with them. I stayed close with them. I still work for John Martinez today. And but back in these days, it's just the way the business was done. You signed for I don't know how many albums, whatever, and it's the way it was. You know what I mean? You didn't. Nowadays, you get paid and you don't have any artist royalties. They belong to the company. Or nowadays, you do your own stuff, put it on DistroKid. That's the most popular way to do things these days. So, but like we were discussing, that's why I say y'all are legend brothers. Y'all are at the top when y'all had to be great and y'all made hits.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Art, I don't know if we made hits, but thank you for supporting us and thank you for being a fan. Now we're paying it forward to you, brother, because now you and your boys are kicking ass out there, and we keep up with you and we support you guys. Like I said, man, y'all are keeping the conjunto progressive sound alive.
Yeah, man.
And that's something that a lot of bands these days are shying away from.
I see you guys all over the place, man. I watch everything y'all do, man. It's awesome, man. Y'all are doing a great job.
Yeah, ever since we played with them, you met Zeke. Now, Zeke's cool. I try to tell you that.
He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. Yeah,
he is. What did he say? He got a lot of charisma. I said, I told you.
Yeah,
I told you he does.
That's what he got. Victor Vallejo, saludos, bro. Saludos.
Ese es Victor, ese es mi compañero, el que me está en el borrego, güey.
Let's see. Mom, where's Ali Garza? That's a great question. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he's off today or not. Maybe he's watching. Maybe he's not. I don't know. Hey, man. But
if he doesn't watch it today, he'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll say he watches it on the. There's going to be a lot of squinting going on because I don't have my glasses on and I really can't see. So if you see a lot of this going on, it's because I can't see. Or if you see me go like this, it's because I can't see.
Pues nomás dime, yo te leo todo. Johnny's been missing in action for a while.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Johnny today.
Well, let's move on to the next picture. This picture of this contract led to this.
Silence? That's awesome.
The release of
that is the press release, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's the press release. Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
That's pretty
Let's
cool.
see what
man.
happens with Johnny. Oh,
Ahí
there we go.
viene,
There you are,
baby.
Johnny. Where are you at now?
I'm right here. I'm at the lodge.
He's
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Like-
dude, did you come down the Benavides or
He
what?
went out to the lake. He went out to the lake. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, we're talking about the signatures of the contract, how we all signed before you just lost connection, and what do you think about that? It's funny. We're gonna get to it, Johnny. You was it you or you that sent me Rene talking on
I don't know.
On Bumper?
Yeah,
Oh,
bumpers.
bumpers.
Yeah. I
Bumper.
send him stuff. I don't know if I was the one that sent
He
that
said-
particular video, but yeah.
I enjoy watching him because he calls it the way he sees it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think a lot of the musicians like Rene because he calls it the way he sees it, man.
Yeah.
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 And one of the things he touched on was identity.
Yeah.
I think we touched on this in a previous episode. One of the things that I regret, and I don't regret too many things because I believe what you've done and what you've gone through leads to where you are and who you are today. And if you're happy with who you are and where you're at today, ripple effects. Anything that you change, you might not be where you're at. But one of the things that I will say that I do regret, and I don't blame the company. The company, I mean, those are my boys, the Martinez family. They're looking out. Their job is to make money. So they think that we should go in a certain direction. They're gonna ask us to do that, and that's perfectly fine. But one of the things as a band so many years later that Rene touched on was, being original. I think as Potente, when Johnny was playing drums with us in that first go, we had a very unique sound. And Johnny and I had discussed this back in the day. When we got back together, he says, why did we ever break up? Why did we get rid of Johnny? There he goes again.
Speaking
we
of
got
getting
rid of him again. God damn it. We got rid of him again.
Johnny makes an exit.
So, what do you call it? One of the things that I regret is not staying with that sound that we had then. We switched to the cowboy hats and norteño, and look where we're at right now. We're going back to the roots where we used to be. It was different, and Johnny had to hit the nail on the head when he said, why did we ever stop being the way we were, dressing the way we dress? People accept us like that. I mean, everywhere we went, people liked us. They like the show. If you like the show, you like the show. Some people don't. It is what it is.
It's not for everybody, man.
Watch out, Juan P. Moreno. Saludos, my brother. This man right here is the reason why I played the bajo the way I played it. Yes, Juan. I remember seeing Juan back. I remember I was trying to do on the complejo, and we're gonna play. He was playing with David Ligas on downtown Victoria.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, starstruck, man, dude. This is the man. This is the dude that, I mean, for my generation, he's a bit older than us, but I mean, this is a pioneer to the guys who play bajo today and the level they play it at. Juan was one of the very first guys to make the bajo cool.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I mean, that was one of those instruments in the cantina. Hey, saludos, Juan. Thank you for tuning in, man. But I'm telling you, everybody, that Juan P. Moreno, and much like Jaime Diana for my brother, Juan P. Moreno for me, it's these were, I mean, we idolized these guys. I mean, what they did in the late 80s and early 90s.
We burned out a lot of cassette players con rewind play.
Yeah, you with complejo.
And I still couldn't get it right.
¿Qué pasó, Ali? Guáchalo. Hey, el compa.
Ya se reportó
Ahí
el
está el compa. Saludos, mi amigo.
¿Cómo estás?
Hey, Ali, here we're going to go back to this picture. But you're right there, but yeah, because I don't think you were on. But check this out, Ali.
Melissa, hola.
Watch out. Ah, there we go. Right there.
Hello.
Watch out, Ali. There he is. Ah, Ali got cut out a little bit because we haven't seen him, but you're right there on the right.
Him out.
Oh, no, let that watch. Now we're going to see him. There he is. There you go, Ali.
Primero lo invitas al programa, and then you cut him off. No, hombre.
Melissa, thank you for catching the show. We really appreciate it. You need to get over there to Johnny's and fix his connection or what the hell's going on.
Por favor.
Yes, because he keeps cutting in and out, so I don't know what's going on over there. Watchala. Esela Ali. Hey, there you go.
No. It's beer 30. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, brother.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There you go. We got Art saying saludos to Ali. There you go, Ali.
Yeah, te mandaron saludos.
Saludos. Don't finish that. Don't finish that. Don't finish that, go.
Ya me conocen muy bien, hombre.
No, man, no shit. We're waiting for Johnny, but I think he's gonna miss a lot of this particular show. He's having problems, but we're
Sounds
trying.
good, man. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna.
I was wondering where he's at. He's there. He's there. It's just I don't know what's going on with his connection or what. I need to get down to Victoria to go help him set up.
We're gonna set up something, man. Yeah, we'll get him set up.
Yeah, I need to set him up and make sure that set up his studio and everything. So that way he don't have to worry about none of this, and we don't have any problems going forward. Well, this is the past portion of Puro Potente. Now we're gonna move on to the next segment and talk about what we're doing here in the press. Man, stuff was cutting out earlier, and the past 2 weeks it wouldn't cut. It was cutting out. It wasn't finishing my little segment pieces, and today it's working. Johnny's stuff isn't working with my computer, and the program.
One of these days we'll get it all to all come together.
Eventually,
and everything will be working for everybody.
Welcome to the present portion of Puro Potente, where we talk about what we're doing right now, and right now we are gearing up for, like Daniel said last week, for the video of Arrepiéntete. It's going to be a great video. I can't wait to share it with everybody. So, Q's going to be the main actor.
Yeah, so we need you to send donations because we need to. I already told him I require a personal trailer. I need my own private trailer. I need a specific type of bottled water. And if they can't provide that, then we're going to have to maybe seek somebody else to fill the shoes and play that part.
Well, when Carmen's on, man, I got to show. Ay, Carmen, why? ¿Por qué eres tan malo con él, güey? Déjalo, vato. We've already tried to get this. I got to get out there to help him out. It's okay. Nay, this is the first time this really happens for an extensive period. He's been on pretty good, man. But hey, today I don't know what's going on, man. But maybe he'll get his stuff connected before
al rato
the end of the show.
Together. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Well, that's what we're gonna be doing here. Like I said, we've been gearing up. Daniel has been putting up in his backyard. He's making something for the paparazzi, red carpet. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a good experience.
Motion animation, miniatures and.
Oh, there he is. Oh, I think he's there. There he is. Oh, there he is. Damn. What's going on, Bato?
I don't know, man. I think that wind, man. We got a lot of wind right now, dude. I don't know if it's the lines. They're flat. I mean, we got a lot of wind right now.
Porque pues on the way over here to the ranch this morning, my service cut out right there by a freer, and I was out for like 20 minutes, man. The SOS on my phone, no sabía nada, bro. So I don't know if they're having issues with the network.
What's up? Run down 7-Eleven and buy a Wi-Fi card. God damn. Carmen is horrible. Carmen is horrible, bro. Are you there?
I did, yeah. I'm here.
You're frozen, but at least we got you popping in and out there, so that's good. All right. So no, we're gonna be doing that, and we're also working on some other recordings to round out the EP. We need a couple more. We already have Bojitos Traviesos recorded, and I think we might be redoing Historia de Amor and what's the other one? La Cumbia.
Que ya no me quieres.
Que ya no me quieres. I think that's gonna round out that EP. Do you want to talk about what's going to be going on, or do you want to wait?
I'm going to wait. Wait. And the reason I'm going to wait is because we want to announce that we have an interview coming up with Mr. Rock and Roll James.
James, yes.
Yeah.
April 29th, April 30th.
We're gonna be sharing some information there that's going to be affecting the band over the course of the next probably 6 to 8 months. But we're gonna wait to announce that at a later time. But yeah, just know that there is some news coming up there. Vamos a estar estrenando varias cosas ahí en el programa de Rock and Roll James. So yeah, just we're about 3.5 weeks out for that interview, and so we're really looking forward to it, man. We're really looking forward to sharing that news with you guys, and hopefully everybody will support that decision. It's something that needs to happen, ¿verdad?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So as the older we get, let's put it this way: the older we get, the more we fall apart, and so sometimes that requires some fixing. So yeah, we'll be sharing that news here coming up at the end of April.
For sure. Well, we got something right here. JJ Science. Can't wait for the PBT interview. It's going to be great. Rocky Road James, I like Rock. I'm going to tell you why. This guy doesn't care doesn't care about stirring the pot. So he's always going to get something out of you that particularly you may not want to. That's pretty tough here. I mean, I'll give you some political answers, man.
Ahí vamos a saltar todos los frijoles. Ahí van a saltar.
Oh yeah,
man.
that's what I like about Rock. He knows what drives ratings and views, man. Greetings, Anthony, to Escobedo, Nuevo León. Guáchalo, aquí estás, miro. Arturo Guerrero, saludos para Escobedo, Nuevo León, para toda la raza de México, Monterrey, Escobedo. Muchísimas gracias por sintonizar nuestro programa. Te lo agradecemos.
People been asking about it for long. Yeah, man, back and better than ever, brother. Aquí le estamos echando ganas bastante.
People been asking about Potente for the longest. I don't know, man. That there's a lot of. You have to watch some of our episodes. I don't have them all. I don't have them all from what do you call it? That we've done, but I'm gonna be uploading there's only 2 that I don't have. The rest of them are on our channel, Potente channel. So you can kind of get, if you watch these episodes, you get a lot of background from Potente, and it's gonna take a little bit from one episode to the next episode to the next episode. So that's kind of how it goes. Let's say here, watch out. You want this one?
Yeah, okay. I'm not looking here. Let me see.
Pues mira aquí en mi pantalla, está más grande aquí, güey.
Carmen. Does it say?
Carmen, gracias.
Gracias. I'm sorry, I can't see. Oh, Carmen. Yeah, okay. My parents said hi. Oh, hello.
Saludos.
Saludos. Es parte de la familia Quintanilla. Yeah.
I was like, man, you really
I can't see, man. I'm telling you. I'm not joking.
Oh, watch out. Hey, watch this. This is a good one.
I want to look at your screen, man.
Brian Ramirez, saludos, muchachos.
Hey, míralo. ¿Qué onda, bro?
Hey,
saludos, bro.
This is a good one. It's funny. This is the guy we needed here. Check it out. I want to tell you why. Watch, we were learning the Story de Amor in Brian. If anybody knows the recording we did of Story de Amor back in 2019, Brian recorded the bass on it. And I redid it here at the house. It's going to one they're going to redo it. And I showed it to my friend, Steven Sanchez. He says, man, you got to go do that riff that Brian does. I was like, man, I know which one you're talking about. But I'm like,
I know what you're talking about.
I know, because that was the one riff in that song. Like, dude, it was a cool riff. Yeah, and here he is. Yeah. Here he is.
Salud, bro.
Listen, Brian, I'm sorry, I'm not going to play it. And I'd have to hire you to come and get it because I play bass, but I don't play like him.
Por favor. No tengas tiempo, ¿verdad?
Yeah, no, I changed it a little bit, man. But you know, I said I can't do that one. I just set my onda. You know what I mean? Brian nailed it, man.
Yeah, man.
Came there. I remember like in 15, 20 minutes, man. He learned it all, nailed it. The only one is a F sharp. He looks at you F sharp. Because remember we switched to the minor, and the F sharp hit it, man. He did a great job. Thanks for helping us out on those. And I thought it was a nice story to share. And mira, de casualidad.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Ahí está. So awesome. Thank you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, ahí me mandan saludos a tus hermanos. What do you call it? Todos ahí en el restaurante. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. It was nice. You actually made it even better with the way you played bass. So thank you so much for helping us out. It means a lot. Las amistades de los hermanos Ramirez. Those are great guys. I saw Albert and what's the name? Isaias. They were playing earlier.
Oh, really?
Yes, I saw Isaias singing the Hand of the Lamb live. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where they were at, but I saw them performing. Watch it here. What we got? We got another one here.
I got some 50th anniversary in 2 years. Yes.
So what are we talking about, Carmen? What are we talking about?
Man, we would love to be a part of that. That would be awesome, man.
I don't want a debacle. Like
we're not gonna bring up.
Hey, after that night, it was rough, but we bounced
Just
past.
know that family was present for that, and we apologize for any part that we had in that. Pero no se hizo. We're moving forward, but yeah, we're sorry about that.
Well, you know, Carmen, if this happens, you get a hold of us, and I promise you we're going to be there because your father was a fan of ours. He always liked the way we played. He was a friend of my dad, so it would be great. Let's keep everybody.
We'd be honored to be part of that.
Of course, let's keep everybody in our prayers first and foremost that we all get there because nothing is promised to us, so
Así
we need to
es.
stay healthy first and foremost.
Yeah.
Right here, feelings are mutual. Right here, thank you.
Abrazo, bro. Yeah,
Are mutual.
absolutely, brother.
Abrazo para ti y toda tu familia, Brian. Thank you so much. It means a lot. Thank you for tuning in, taking the time to tune in. We really appreciate that.
My mom's been talking about it. Yeah, like I said, man, let them know that we're more than happy to. We'd be honored to be a part of that in some way. Aunque sea nomás whatever, unos cuantas rolas or whatever. Pero
Yep,
we'd be more than happy to be a part of that.
And maybe this time y'all can see the shoes in live, and then we can change colors right then and there. He still does. Thank you, Carmen. Well, muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes, toda tu familia por apoyar el potente atrás de los años. Like I said, it's a lot of good memories with you and your family, your dad back in Lynn's, and your little
Lynn's
brother,
home, man.
Oscar, when he would be on the road.
Oh, yeah, también, ¿verdad?
Yeah, that was fun. Those were good times.
Lynn's home. I had a lot of memories of Lynn's home, man. It was a pretty cool place to play, man. It was this very unique place to play, man. Out in the middle of nowhere, but man.
Pobre Johnny, man. He didn't. I think it's the internet in Victoria.
It's gotta be, man. It's gotta be. Yeah.
But hey, se compone. I mean, next week it might be the internet here in Benavides.
Yeah, nunca sabe uno, ¿verdad?
And then I have to go to my phone to San Diego and see if I can get internet service over there and go off my phone.
We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out
one way or another. Because if not, y'all, I gave y'all access to be the host, but it doesn't come out. I don't know why. Only in mine.
What do you mean? For me?
Yes, for everybody. Everybody.
Oh yeah, but puro free version acá, bro. Aquí yo no pago por nada. Lo que es gratis nomás, hijo.
Yeah, we got Carmen right here talking. Raymond Guzman has better connection. Ooh, that's a low blow. Oh, dude. No comiences, vato.
My dad is going to go through dialysis. We'll look forward to it. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at that one. Go ahead and read it.
Okay,
Tell me where you're going to read it so I can put it for everybody to know what you're reading.
Well, en veces te pasas, bro, and I'm like, well, no quiero interrumpir, so I'm like, oh, okay, well, let him have his moment, and acá yo estoy leyendo.
Okay.
If you don't, I'm bad at reading comprehension. I got to read things through.
Well, I'm going to read it. Well, léalo de aquí, güey. Mira. Aquí está. Acha. Raymond Guzman has better connection. I don't even really want to take this one on. Only Carmen can get away with saying things like this. Well, hello, fellas. I was 7-Eleven. There's no Wi-Fi cards here. Hey, esa es la piedrota tirada para atrás a Carmen.
That's right, man. Se la devolviste. Good for you, man.
Hey, that's good.
Levantaste la piedra, se levantaste.
You know, Carmen, he ain't gonna back down. Here we go. We got one right here.
Arturo Guerrero, acá en Monterrey Potente sigue vigente sus canciones en la carnita asada y las cheves. Eso mero, compadre.
Muchísimas gracias, mi amigo. Eso.
Saludos, brother.
Con toda el alma quisiéramos sentar una fecha, pero como lamentablemente eso ha sido una batalla para nosotros, los promotores como que sí, que no, y que pues sí, y nos animamos y luego que no se hizo, pues ya ves, en agosto. Eso fue una caída para nosotros, emocionalmente, porque estábamos muy listos y preparados y animados para esa fecha, y luego de repente pues se pospuso, se canceló, no sé cuál, que para mí es igual, el grupo no estuvo ahí.
Yeah.
Entonces eso nos agüitó bastante, y hasta ahorita vamos a estar enfocándonos en lo que estamos haciendo aquí, nuestras grabaciones, nuestros videos, y quizás muy pronto se logra sentar una fecha ahí en Monterrey o en Escobedo. No perdemos la esperanza de que un día sí se va a lograr, pero ahorita vamos a enfocarnos aquí y quizás un día, Dios quiera, se logra. Vamos a decir aquí.
That college Carmen played for has better players also.
And that college Carmen played for. Oh, I don't know about that. No. That's hitting below the belt, man.
Yeah,
Carmen
the Raymond thing was below the belt too. So, I think it's fair, man. He's trading no blows here.
Hey, Juan Vela, saludos desde Zapata, Texas. Muchísimas gracias por sintonizar este programa, el Puro Potente.
If I'm not mistaken, is that not where Rolly played the drums for us?
Yes,
Was
it
it in
was.
Zapata, Texas?
Oh my goodness, we're going back to Potente Pass.
Rolly Saavedra. He played the drums for it. I
Mm.
remember that.
Hey, the official drink. Hey, Adam, if you're watching, I'm still drinking Dr. Pepper, just so you know, okay?
Oh,
I'm
see,
still
baby?
drinking Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper, baby.
No, yes, that was funny. Hopefully here in the next couple of weeks we'll be having our engineer on here. He don't have a filter. He likes to ruffle feathers. That's why I like him. He doesn't really care. He don't hold any punches. We're talking about, oh, I don't want to say it, but well, nobody really knows it. But we had a gig and something happened, and the lady kind of told us in our face, you know what? She didn't really want us anyway when she ran us. I mean, things happen, you know. It wasn't our fault, but it is what it is. And Rody, he says he would have let her have it. He wouldn't have cared because, hey, we're his boys. And I'm not even going to repeat what he said about the lady. And the lady's not a bad lady. It's
That's
just,
no. Buena familia, buena onda los dos, pero it is what it is, man.
no, but it's true. You know what I mean? But that's what you want. I mean, Rolly is, we go back. And when he's down with you, he's down with you. You know what I mean? It's potente, and I don't give a shit. I don't care. And those are the type of people you want, loyalty. And Rolly is, if there's anything, he's very opinionated, but when he's with you, he's loyal. Here we go. Comment. We were going back and forth. 3-year Letterman.
3-year Letterman, cuh.
In college, not GED classes. Thank you for being part of the show, Carmen. We got to bring you on.
So
hey,
if the video is not entertaining enough, if the potente,
oh no,
just read the comments.
Just read the comments.
Carmen's plenty entertaining. Trust me.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna bring Carmen in hopefully in a couple of weeks too.
Yeah,
so we can get his perspective.
Link, man. You're gonna have to come in here and defend yourself live and in living color, brother.
Yes, because Carmen's got a lot of interesting stories. Because
he's a very charismatic individual.
He's
got a lot to say.
Oh yes, but very, very intelligent. I enjoy the conversations with Carmen. Very intelligent. So that's why I enjoy talking with him. And he's been a big one of our as a family member. My cousin, first cousin, has always been a big fan of Potente throughout the years. We got stories, and we'll save him for when we bring him on. And I'm sure he's got stories that he remembers. And
you can talk about the fireworks fire.
Oh yes, no, for sure. And then I mean, when my dad was I mean, Carmen was one of my dad's favorites nephews of all of them. So he was from Houston. He doesn't live in Houston no more. Dayton, I think, where he lives now.
Hey, put his business out there. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe
he's moved. Well, where in Dayton? I don't know. Hey, I couldn't even get to his house right now without asking him.
This guy, man, he's putting all your business out there, bro. I got you, man. I got you. We're gonna.
It's all right. Don't worry about it, man. Carmen, nobody be able to find you out there in the boonies. Trust me. I couldn't find you. If it wasn't because I followed him out there, me perdí guía caminada, nomás para que sepas. When I went to visit him not too long ago. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about the future, what we're planning. I'm in Washington. I'm Washington right now. Victoria ISD talk. What?
So those Letterman jackets, maybe you can buy a sprint.
What we got here? What is Johnny's rebuttal here? Sell those Letterman jackets. Maybe you can buy a sprint.
It's a back and forth in the comments.
And this will go on throughout the show. Trust me, porque no se van a dejar. Anyway, we're going to be hopefully doing some live videos. I got to get with Daniel. And we're going to be recording some live videos there where we did Besos Bonitos. These are the plans. I'm hoping everything comes to light in the future, because like I said, we're going to be saying some
we're going to be real busy preparing material that we'll be able to share, because we don't want to lose no queremos perder la correntía, right? Like the momentum we have, we don't want to lose it during some downtime that we're going to be having here pretty soon. So we're going to be preparing some material that we can be releasing slowly throughout this downtime. So look forward to that. So that just means that in the next maybe month and a half, 2 months, we're going to be busy, really, really super busy trying to prepare that material so that we can have something for you guys moving forward. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, it is, and I like to be. You know, the bands have memorabilia and paraphernalia and stuff like that. I like to be a little bit different. I'm right behind me. What's it? No, right over here. If you look right there, there's a little Michael Jackson monito right behind me over there. It's the Thriller monito, right? and the Thriller jacket. And I saw somebody making some bonitos or little action figures. I said, you know what? I'm gonna make some action figures of the new Potente album cover. I can't. I already have it just about done, but I need Easy to make take his new pictures, and then we're gonna make some action figures. So I made one of me, and if I like it, then I'm gonna make one of all the rest of the guys, and I'm gonna put them right there where Michael is. Hey, here in this room, Potente's gonna be even bigger than Michael Jackson. And that'd be the only place. Only place is in this little room right here, where Potente is bigger than Michael Jackson. I don't know. I might just put us around, and I might be next to Michael, like the video with the little cowboy hat we were looking at earlier. And I'm gonna be the guy. But no, that's interesting. I saw somebody doing that, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. We're gonna get all of the recordings together, and we're kicking around the idea of on the LP, because we're gonna do LPs for us, because it's like I have LPs back here.
It's a keepsake. It's just strictly for us. We're not.
Yes.
It's not something that we're going to be selling or we're going to be producing, mass producing, nothing like that.
It-
We're
it's
not marketing it. It's just something. It's just something for our personal keepsake.
Because it takes you back to a time when you would hold something and it meant something. Like, I know that everything is digital and Spotify and all that, but it's not the same. And I know you have the canvas Spotify, that's real cool, but there's nothing like holding a CD or an LP, especially an LP, because it's
LPs
12 by
are
12.
awesome, man. I
mean,
love LPs.
it's the best. Yeah. I mean, it takes you back to a time and you look at it. So for me to be able to hang that or put it here, one of us, that would be real cool. And like I said, we're gonna do the little monitos, and we're kicking around the idea of, on one side of the LP, put the recent recordings, and then they all have older recordings. So on the flip side of it, they'll all be the original recordings, whatever song we decide to do.
Right.
And I think it's gonna be cool. We've been kicking around the idea of maybe getting a couple of made and just, raffling them off.
Yeah. That's what I was going to touch on, but he beat me to it. But yeah. So that's an idea that we have, that maybe just something for the fans. I want to do something like maybe numbered, and maybe we can autograph some of those for y'all. And it'll be very limited number, very few.
Yes.
These things are not, because we're not mass producing, we don't get a volume discount on these things. So they're not intended to be like sold as a mass production. So they're pretty costly. But we want to get a few that we can number, we can autograph, and those are going to be very, like I said, very limited. So a few people will have them, and that's it. We're not going to print those things, go back and print those things or reprint those things. It's just going to be pressed, and that's it.
These things run about $100, so
Yeah.
we're kicking around the idea, either 10 slots for $10 or 20
yeah.
slots for $5. Basically, we ain't making any money. It's just
Yeah.
to pay back, and once we
Right.
pay it, it's not like we're trying to make money with this.
Right.
It's just an idea to get something Potente
We want to put
memorabilia.
something. We want to put something in the fans' hands that's very unique. That's something that they have and that they can treasure and that they can hold on to remember Potente.
Yeah, and what a better way than an LP specifically for a Gen Xer like
Yeah,
ourselves.
even those things that look. You don't even have to play the LP. Don't even open it. Whatever.
I haven't
Just
opened
put it on the wall and it looks
I
so
haven't
cool.
opened
It's like
the
a little
40th
picture frame,
anniversary
man.
or the
It's really
25th
awesome.
anniversary of Michael's. None of them. It's just
It's
there
really
just
cool.
to look
It's
at.
really cool to hang up on the wall, man. They take up a lot of space in there.
And then
Very
I have
colorful.
my
it's
own
really nice.
personal CD that I did, a couple years ago, and I'm gonna do the same thing with Potentes. I'm excited about to share the album cover as soon as I get Izzy's new picture. It's gonna be cool to get him in there, and then I can start sharing it. So it'd be real. I mean, I'm excited about it. The artwork is phenomenal. Well, at least I like it. I thought the picture was good. It's Salon Potente, Potente, powerful, colorful, out there. Mira, who do we got
I
here?
can't see. That's why I'm waiting for you to pull it up on the screen. so I can
Saludos,
see it.
bro. Frank Morales.
Frank Morales. Saludos, brother.
Puro
Disculpe, I was trying to
Potente.
see. That's why I was squinting. I was like, man, what does that say?
Sin los anteojos no mira nada. Muchísimas gracias, Frank, por sintonizar Puro Potente. Te lo agradezco. Saludos para ti y todos tus oyentes. Muchísimas gracias. Yes, that's what we're going to be doing. Like I said, as soon as I get my action figure, I'm going to show it to you guys. If I like it, I'm going to order one. Well, I'm going to order it for me, but for all the guys. And mind you, these are not cheap, but I like it. Something different. So he thought it was real cool. I always offer the guys. I always buy a lot of stupid stuff like this for me, because you want to know why? Because I don't have pictures like Johnny, old pictures and stuff. So I have to put new stuff, and that's why you see me all kinds of stuff. And mira, I got to get one of the new artwork
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh, you know, as soon as I get that thing
Oh, yeah.
drops,
Those
I'm
are
putting
canvas.
that one out the canvas.
Vinyl?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is it? Vinyl? It's vinyl or what?
Yeah, it's
I think it's
it's
vinyl.
yeah, it's
I
vinyl.
think it's vinyl. Yeah.
It's a vinyl. And I always make one of ours, so I'm gonna make one of Potente. It's gonna be cool, not that little short like
Mike
that.
Hernandez, what's up, bro?
What's up,
How
Mike?
you doing, brother?
There we go. There he is. How you been, brother? Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. I hope you've been well. You and all your family. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos, sintonizar nuestro programa.
Earlier today, Anthony shows me a version that he was working on of Historia de Amor, right? He wants to redo the song. Okay, that's badass, man. That's awesome. So he's showing me the version, and he says, "Hey, man, I put some accordion pieces. Okay, I listened to it. Oh, yeah, man, nice." And so when we're coming in to prepare for this live, it says, I look at the accordion and it's out. I say, "Hey, man, so did you plug it in and use the internal microphones?" Oh, I didn't even think about that. I said, "No, hombre, vato. Gastamos $500 en los micrófonos and you don't want to use them? Like, you're killing me, man."
Hey, I mean, this is a dummy track that I'm doing just so he can hear it. You know what I mean? He happened to leave his accordion there, and I'm like, me agüité de a madre cuando dijo, ¿por qué no lo pegaste, güey? Porque el micrófono es mucho más fácil. Es como conectar el bass o el bajo, like, man.
And then he tells me, I just put the accordion away. Le digo, no, hombre, me lo voy a poner. I feel better. I feel more comfortable when I have my accordion on. Man.
Oh,
even if I'm not playing, that's all right. I feel comfortable. En veces duermo así con el acordeón. Pues.
I know when he records singing, he's like, I gotta have the accordion on. ¿Qué tiene la pinche acordeón con cantar, güey?
I just feel more comfortable, man. That's a little bit of background information. The stuff that y'all don't see and y'all don't know. When I record vocal tracks, I put my accordion on. I just feel like como que
Yo-Yo
Guzmán.
Saludos,
hey,
amigo.
¿qué onda, brother?
Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Te lo agradezco.
I just feel more comfortable, like I'm on stage, like I'm performing, and it's just, in my mind, it helps me sing better. Even though
it works, brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, even though they have to melodyne me and
melodyne
me up. And all
no. Hey, we have the live videos so that you can see that that's not true.
No, es que there's studio musicians. I'm a live musician.
Oh, look at way. Watch out. Mira.
A ver. Dice, pues, carnales, avénse la de En tu día. para revivir aquellos tiempos, dice. Ya está solicitando rolas. A ver si se anima este. No, esto se lo dije hace como 3 semanas. Le dije, hey, pues sacamos el acordeón y el bajo y tocamos unas cuantas allí. Pero digo, no. Quiero mejor nomás dedicarme a hablar con el público, a convivir con la gente, a ver si digo, no, pues a mí eso es lo que quieren.
A ver si está más o menos afinado. Vamos a ver.
Let me see if I remember it, man. It's been a while.
You all right? ¿Estás bien?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? Here we go. 2, 3.
En tu día, mi amor, te regalo esta flor. Felicito a la que me ha dado el corazón. Quisiera regalarte, vida mía, lo que sueñas en tus dulces fantasías. Le doy gracias a Dios que la vida te dio, porque me llevo el amor. Como pétalo en flor, va brotando mi amor. Llegas a la ilusión de tus años, corazón. Quisiera regalarte, vida mía, lo que sueñas en tus dulces fantasías. Le doy gracias a Dios que la vida te dio, porque me llevo el amor. Eso es tu día, mi amor. And that can only happen because he's here. Just one more second. Eso nomás puede pasar porque
And that's why I put the
está
accordion
aquí,
up,
porque
porque
si no estuviera
nunca
aquí, sigue de
sabes,
venir,
nunca
eso no se
sabes.
puede hacer. Dice aquí, comment, where's the drums? Oh, here we go. Where's the drums? Where's the? All right, guys. Comment, where's the drums? Well, that can only happen when we're all together. You can't do that.
Gracias, Blanca.
Micha, de las más bonitas. Saludos, Blanca. Muchísimas gracias.
Mike and I, we're doing good, brothers. Thanks for asking. I need to go check y'all out soon. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Come on down, man.
Yes,
ya
sabes. You know that you can send me a message all the time and I'll
answer
tu casa,
brother,
sure.
Tú quieras, yeah.
Vamos así, vamos. ¿Qué dice Frank? Hoy nomás, sómase por toda la orilla. Ah, cabrón, muchísimas gracias, Frank. Bravo. I don't know. Let's see. Should we do another one? Which one would you like to do?
Whichever you want to do, man.
I don't know which one we could do.
You know, do you remember the lyrics? I don't know if you remember it or not. I don't know if you remember the lyrics.
Por toda la vida serás feliz. Tu fiel confidente, aunque toda la gente critique a los dos. ¿Para qué son las leyes y todo se acaba cuando no hay amor? En un mal momento se rompen promesas, se olvida de Dios. Pero si es pecado ante Dios amarte así, y si al mismo infierno me voy a morir, me iré satisfecho, pues dentro del pecho te llevo a ti.
Más o menos. I haven't played that song in years.
I've been singing it a long time. I didn't miss any of the
remember the
words.
lyrics, I don't know if you know the lyrics.
I didn't miss any of the words.
And it's because it's such a great song. It's
What's
like,
up,
it's hard to
Annabelle?
forget
She's
that.
been sick, but she's still tuned in. The Quacks, baby. We're like the Quacks. If you don't know what the Quacks are, go check them out on Instagram. They're little ducks. Son una pareja. And if you're, si tienes una pareja, the Quacks are just like regular people. They make them just like normal husband and wife problems and daily problems that they go through.
Frank dice eso.
Qué
Compadre.
recuerdos, carnal. Avéntese la de su vida, miré. Ay. No, I'll try the words, but I don't remember si me acuerdo. ¿Ah? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Van dos veces que hablando conmigo se equivoca, pronuncia otro nombre. por todo esto yo he de advertirle, la tercera no la aguantaré. Como decirle a mi corazón que ya no lata más de amor, dile que no te quiere y con otro te engaña, que se quede tranquila, de su vida me iré. Se me olvidó el primer verso, pero hace tiempo que no canto esa canción. Pero es una que queremos agregar a nuestro set, ojalá que muy pronto, para el final del año, porque tenemos noticias que vamos a compartir, pero vamos a esperar hasta el show de Rock and Roll James, so sintonicen, se me hace que va a ser el día 30 de abril, al final de este mes. También vamos a estar compartiendo el video nuevo, quiera Dios, primero que todo nos vaya bien, y si todo nos va bien, saldrá el nuevo sencillo Arrepiéntate, el video y todo debe de salir para el día 30, para estrenarlo en el show de BBT de Rock and Roll James. Eso, acuérdense, sintonicen el día 30, todavía no me comunico con el rock, pero hablamos hace un mes y medio, me dio el día 29 y 30, más o menos lo vamos a grabar el 29, me dijo, el día 30 se va a transmitir por el vivo, ¿ok? So, no se lo pierden. A mí de esas que dan sed. Guacha, mi amigo,
pero falta la carne asada, compa. Que no se le olvide la comida.
Sí, muchísimas gracias a todos por sintonizar. De buenas que está mi hermano aquí, Q, conmigo, porque como te digo, si yo y él no estamos aquí, si no está aquí conmigo, no podemos hacer esto, compartir como estilo de fara, no lo podemos hacer porque cuando el delay, el latency, como se dice, no es posible.
Oh, ya. Aprende la de
Ese es de los tiranos. Eso es para Gustavo. De cara preciosa, cada mano no así la palabra, pero aprenden de la hermosa tirana.
And he plays the
muchísimas gracias a todos ustedes por sintonizar al grupo potente, puro potente aquí en nuestro show. Johnny, hopefully next week Victoria can get their ducks in a row with the internet. I understand. It might just be your company that you're with. I know I've had that happen here with Spectrum. AT&T is working, but Spectrum ain't. So, ladies, I think ladies and gentlemen, what we should take from this, Spectrum. If you got Spectrum, use it. Because you see, it's working. Johnny hasn't been part of the show since the beginning. But we'll make it up, and it's something we can talk about esta semana que entra. We can... anything that we missed from J-Rod, Johnny, anything that we missed from him, we'll add it on to next week's show. And let me see if I can get un invitado.
I see a little
maybe Ali. Maybe we can get Ali or Rolly to come on. Hoy no más de las que no bailan. That's an inside joke. Here we go. Hey, I don't know if Ali's watching, but Ali will know what this one means. Would you like to share the story, or is this going to be an inside joke?
He got what I got. Let me read these cabinets. That's going to be badass. JJ Size, that's going to be badass. Proud to see some fellow KC boys doing big things.
JJ Size, saludos.
Hang on. Let me catch up here. We'll share a little bit about that story. De la peligrosa, de aprende la de hermosa tirada. Yeah, mom. Yeah, we just need the lyrics, mama. That's my song to your mom. Oh, Adam. Bueno, más que bailan. We're doing great. Awesome, brother. Awesome. Now, what story were we addressing?
It's right there at the bottom of the screen. Hoy
Oh.
nomás de las que no bailan.
No. Dale, dale.
Okay.
Platícales de eso.
All right. We were playing Texas Jam. See, the great thing when we had Ali in the band, cuando Ali nos acompañaba, eran cuatro estilos bien distintos, muy diferentes. Cuando yo canto más romántico, cuando Q canta es más norteño, regional mexicano, Johnny canta es el estilo conjunto. Pues Ali tiene como el estilo que canta, como los Cadetes. Lalo Mora.
Cadetes, Invasores.
Canta, y lo canta, con madre. Si tú no has oído a Ali cantar.
A great singer, man. He doesn't give himself enough credit.
No, es muy buen cantante. Y me gusta, por eso le decíamos, hey, canta la rola, güey, cántala. Y nada, güey. Nos subimos de Texas Jam. Pues, la raza pues le gusta mucho de lo conjunto. Y en nombres, Ali se sube a cantar la canción. Hombre, ¿cuál era la canción que cantó?
It's the one we always play, right?
Ándale, ¿cómo se llama la canción?
It's no, no es linda la quiero. Yeah, I need somebody help me out. I don't remember
this.
Tú sabes bien que yo te quiero.
But anyway, la canta de la madre Ali y me gusta oírlo cantar, pero la raza ya, pues ese estilito no pega muy bien en Texas Jam. Su nombre
Amor
Ali.
A lo ligero, yo creo.
Amor a lo ligero, yeah. El nombre Ali, cante. Y nos bajamos en el intermedio, después de la primera tanda, y dice, no, hombre, ¿para qué canto? No quiero tocar de las que no bailan.
Tú no te agüites,
la raza aplaudió, güey. No te apures. La audiencia como que le gustó a la raza. Es que no les gusta bailar ese estilo. Pero que le gustó, que si la raza le gustó, claro que le gustó. Porque aquel está desgraciado para cantar ese estilo. Y por eso lo subíamos. Pero por eso le decimos, para las que no bailan.
Let's catch up here. Carmen is still fighting with Johnny on the chat. Let's go to the car. Bruno, we need to some dial-up internet lines. Blanca Chulita, por favor. Chulita. Ya vine sin que me traigan a darte mi amor entero. No pude ganar dinero, pero el dinero no vale nada cuando hay amor. I don't know the rest of it. That's a good one. A lo ligero, yes, Frank me confirmó. El nombre
a lo ligero,
a lo ligero. I knew somebody knew it out there.
A lo ligero.
Frank messed up the request line. Asked for any no one anytime. Tu papá todo el tiempo decía que Ali se aventaba para cantar. No, ya. No.
Oh, yes. Ali, something else. Y por eso me gustaba cuando nos acompañaba el compa Ali, porque era un estilo diferente a lo que nosotros tocamos. Y con la voz bien auténtico, como los Cadetes, como los Invasores, le pega mucho eso, el sentimiento, lo siente igual como ellos, ¿me entiendes? Sí.
Mira. Sí, video de YouTube de los, como me gusta verlos. Ok, yes. Sí, cantamos un pedacito allí. Carlos, un pedacito de tu amigo ya la cantamos, brother. Vas a tener que mirar el video.
Pues ahí le cantamos el coro, güey.
El coro, ahí va.
Pero si es pecado ante Dios amarte así, y si al mismo infierno me voy a morir, me iré satisfecho, pues dentro del pecho te llevo a ti.
Ahí le quedó otra vez, no solo el coro, pero ahí va, ahí va. Si quieres escuchar la versión entera.
Una morrita como aquellos tiempos cuando andaban en Paradise. ¡Qué caótico! Ahí estamos, Rigo. Saludos, mi amigo. Muchísimas gracias por sintonizar. Puro Potente.
Rigo de los la cara es buenísima. Lo seguimos esperando en Monterrey. Ojalá la hora en estudio. Sí, ojalá. Quizás en el próximo disco sale, el próximo EP sale. Puro Potente, pelados. ¿Qué onda, Rigo? ¿Cómo estás, brother? Gracias por sintonizar.
Pues tocamos una más y ahí nos despedimos. ¿A cuál quieres?
No, la que tú quieras, bro. Ando medio ronco ahorita yo, pero ahí le hacemos la lucha.
¿Cuál? Algunas de las que sabemos muy bien. O sea, el nuevo sencillo, no me culpes, güey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Otra vez.
Hey, are you gonna? Hey, is it side A? Is it side A or side B?
No es la versión.
Is it side A or side B?
No la versión original.
No, hombre, acabamos de grabarla hace unos cuantos meses y ya se le olvidó cómo tocarla. Es porque la tocamos en todos los shows. Después de 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No me culpes, por favor, de encontrarme otro amor. Sabes que tú ya me habías olvidado. Creas que iba a encontrar en tomar a tu lugar, pero igual mío estabas equivocada. Estoy esperando que me quisieras, hasta que regreses a mi vida. Desde que yo estoy enamorado. No que no te quiera, pero por favor comprende que no me puedo pasar la vida como me dejaste solo y abandonado. Eso, no me culpes, el nuevo sencillo. Acuérdense muchísimas que muy pronto va a salir el día 30 el nuevo sencillo de Arrepiéntate. Búscanlo, pero ahorita buscan en su plataforma digital, todas las plataformas digitales, su plataforma favorita, busca No Me Culpes 25, porque acuérdate que en 1995 se me hace, la grabamos en el disco de Unleashed, lo volvimos a grabar de nuevo para que la raza sepa cómo soy potente hoy en día. Espero que les guste las dos versiones, el anterior y el nuevo. Raza, hasta la próxima. Do you have anything you want to say before we go?
I got nothing else, man. I'm looking forward to next week's show. I'm sure it's going to be great. Hopefully we'll have Johnny back. A ver si...
Oh, hold on. I think he's here. Hey, there! Hey!
I've been waiting.
Hey, I just saw that there's 3 there, güey. Hey, pesca el teléfono, llámame, güey. Estoy listo. Ya compusieron el internet allá en Victoria, güey.
I found a squirrel, como dijo Carmen. I found a squirrel that keeps on the line.
Cabrón, güey.
No, I think they're having AT&T's having problems over here, but that's what we're reading, man. So
right.
yeah, I think it's the internet.
Yeah.
Mira, Do you remember this one?
Pelados, a ver,
You can
a
play
ver.
it. Oh, well, nos
Adiós,
íbamos a
amigo,
despedir,
brother.
pero este está bueno, no sé
Bonito
si.
Yo quisiera saber.
Ta, 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 ta. Call Doge. Oh. Quisiera saber si todavía me quieres con aquel cariño que un día me juraste. Oh, como el tiempo ha pasado y ya estamos ausentes y yo ni te escribo, quizás me olvidaste. Yo sé que tu amor fue puro, que hiciste todo por defenderlo. Y hasta que tengamos vida será imposible echarlo al olvido. Me dejé llevar de la gente que me decía llena de envidia que tú no mereces quererme porque me engañabas mi vida. Resolví no volver a verte porque me sentía a la medida. Resolví no volver a verte porque me sentía a la medida. No me acuerdo de la letra hace como 20 años que canto esa canción, pero bueno, más o menos. Un poco bien, no te crees, por no practicarla. Raza, hasta la próxima.
Carmen says call Doge.
Now, why are we calling Doge, Carmen? Why are we calling Doge?
Why are we calling Doge? For what? What are we calling Doge for?
Are we gonna get
about it not working, but about efficiency?
Complaint. Are we gonna borrow Elon Musk satellites like Trump? Raza, hasta la próxima. We had a great time. Sintonicen la semana que entra. Hey, if you didn't catch the whole show, it's on YouTube. I will be, lo voy a estar compartiendo en mis plataformas, Facebook, para que y'all can, what do you call it, view it again. Yeah. It's on there for a couple of weeks before they get rid of it. Pero en YouTube siempre está ahí. Los otros episodios, los primeros dos, que no están ahí, esta semana quiera Dios que si tengo tiempo, los voy a subir. Pero raza, hasta la próxima. Dice aquí, one more, say shout out.
Salud, brother, here from
Well, we got Tucson, baby.
Johnny
we got
Martinez, salud, brother.
Johnny in the house. Thank you. What is this? Carmen, thank you for tuning in. I know if you didn't catch it earlier, Johnny, man, you can take it when you got time. Go and watch it. It was a great episode. Yeah. A lot of interaction with the fans. Thank you. This show, we do it for the fans. It's slow, but it's something that we're gonna try to build up as we progress. We're gonna drop a lot of, like I said, a lot of updates of what Potente is gonna be doing in the second half of this year on the PVT podcast. Rock and Roll James. We're gonna drop a lot of nuggets with him. Maybe ruffle a little feathers because that's what Rock likes to do. And we're not going to disappoint, my friend, Rock and Roll James. So until then, until next week, guys, we'll see you.
Hasta la próxima.
Cuídense.